What's up, everybody? I got a quick video for you today. If you're new here, please consider subscribing with notifications on so you don't miss out on breaking news and updates. It really helps. There's a lot of people who watch who aren't subscribed, and if you would do that, it really helps the channel. All right, folks. Tool drummer Carey feels confident that the band could knock out an EP during this quarantine phase. Now, a lot of people were surprised by that because Tool has been notoriously long-winded in between albums, and so obviously if you know before their latest release that it took years and years for them to come out with new material, and it was this running joke like it was never going to happen or it was going to take 10,000 days or something like that. But Carey says they could be working on a new EP during this quarantine period in a new interview. Speaking to one of the founding members of Skinny Puppy, he says that Tool hasn't been jamming. We've just been kind of on hiatus. Nothing's really been happening. But I think it's time. We kept hoping that we were going to get back out, so we're just kind of, hey, let's enjoy this while it lasts. But now it's looking like it could go the rest of the year. So we need to get the let out and start functioning. Maybe knock out another EP at least or something like that. We've never really done that since our first release, done an EP. So I think it would kind of be nice to do something like that. We don't have a record deal anymore. We're free agents, so we can kind of release whatever we want to release now, which is a good feeling. He talks about their songwriting process. He says it's a slow songwriting process for us to compose our tunes because we really don't have a songwriter like a Neil Young or something like that. We just get in there and jam, and these jams can take off in all these different types of directions, and that's where we're all kind of pushing weirdness on each other. We always keep the tape rolling the whole time, so we just find cool bits and go, this would fit good with this, and then we take the tapes home and listen to them, and then we show up the next day and have little meetings to talk about how it's going to develop or what direction it can go. Sometimes little time signatures can feed into each other. It's weird. It's always kind of hard to figure out how things fit together, but they do. It's almost like commitment. If we're feeling it, then we can make it fit together. It's definitely a band vibe that makes these songs come together. In the end, all of us feeding into this pot. It's a good process, but I wouldn't recommend it to the faint of heart because it's time consuming. It takes us a long time to write, and it sounds like us in the end, so I'm happy about that. All right, so we don't know if they're going to work on an EP or not, but the timing is fantastic. They're not playing shows. They're not going on the road, and they can't even go on the road in their side projects. And if they have their own deal and they're able to release recordings and keep their masters, they should do that and, make up probably what they're losing on the road and then some. So let's talk about Nickelback. Nickelback is apparently teasing something big to come out on Friday. So look, here's the deal. You've got Nickelback teasing something for this Friday, August 14th, and it really could mean anything. And it's sort of hard to discern what it is that they're hyping up because they posted a teaser video, which is as follows. Friday, August 14th, this Friday, Nickelback has some plans. Now, there are a few different options here. It's been several years since Nickelback has released a new album. But this year, they were also supporting their 15th anniversary for all the right reasons. And it is worth noting that they posted in this video, you've got this car on the highway, and that is similar to the album cover of the album All the Right Reasons. So could that mean anything? Probably. I would imagine that there's some messages they're sending. So this could either be new music, or this could potentially be like unreleased songs from the All the Right Reasons sessions. If there are some, this is purely speculative, and it's exciting. And I know a lot of people like to dog on Nickelback, but somebody out there likes the band. I loved this record. I'm not sorry. I enjoyed it. Thought the songs were catchy. Thought the songwriting was good. I thought they were well-crafted, sort of formulaic, catchy, infectious rock songs, and they're fun. But what do you think? Are you excited for new Nickelback tunes potentially? Let me know in the comments down below, and we're going to keep it short for today. That is all for now. Thanks so much for joining us today. Be sure to subscribe, and we'll see you all very soon.